Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Crypt here. Welcome back to another video, or if this is your first video, hello, my name's Crypt. I am a rapper myself. You guys can check my music out at the end of this if you want to, but the main gist, the main point of this is that your boy's a nerd, okay? I love rap music. I love hip-hop, punchlines, disses, metaphors. Give me more. I want more. So right now, I'm like a kid at Christmas, ready to react to this. This is the 8 Mile ending battles, some of the greatest cinematic art pieces in history. And obviously, I've seen this movie more times than I can count, but I've never reacted to it. I've never sit down and tried to pay attention to the actual disses, punchlines, metaphor, bars. Never tried to pay attention to them, so I'm going to be doing that now to this legendary movie. And speaking of legend, do me a favor and get on your phone and check and download the games. Okay. Is Raid Shadow Legends one of them? No, slap yourself in the face. Why? Cause it's free to play with some awesome graphics. Download now, quick to enjoy the madness. Settle people from across the globe and go blow for blow to see who gets their ass kicked. But you'll never get bored, there's so much to do. And 80 million others think so too. New champions and new updates every single month just for you. So go ahead and do it now and grab the crown. Make a team that is the best around and lead them down into the dungeon grounds and battle bosses till the sun goes down. And dive right into the clan bosses on the PvPs to hand out some losses. Making sure that anyone who wants to challenge you is thinking twice and extra cautious. Upgrade your champions to be the best, spinning everyone in your way. And don't wait another second, download this game and play Raid! Yo, shout out to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. And right now, if you download Raid, you can take part of the awesome 12 Days of Raid event. Just copy your in-game player ID and go to 12daysofraid.polarium.com. And once you enter in that player ID, up until January 10th, you can play some new mini games for a chance to win some amazing in-game and real-life prizes. And don't worry, if you're already a Raid player, you can go to the exact same website and find a special holiday promo code to get a nice small festive gift. Oh yeah, Ronda Rousey's in the game. And right now, you can get it for free, whether you're a new player or an existing player. All you gotta do is download Raid for free and log in at least 7 times between now and February 20th, and then boom. In addition to that, if you use the promo code Raid Ronda, you get a ton of other things. Oh yeah, if you go down low and click the link in the description or scan the QR code on the screen, they're trying to give you guys $30 worth of stuff, which is insane. They're trying to give you guys the free epic champion Chanaru, 200,000 silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 epic skill tome. And all these rewards and items are going to be waiting for you guys right up here in the top right corner in your inbox. You just gotta click it and claim your stuff. And once you're in the game, come holler at your boy at Crypt the Rapper. Let's throw hands. And thank you so much to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. But all right, let's do this. There will be a lot of pausing. There will be some rewinding. There will be me talking about a lot of things. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion on each battle on who I actually think won. And then we'll just react to all 3 battles at the end of the movie. Let's do this, baby. Bow.
Good.
All right. First battle with Lickety Split.
You got it.
Man, I'll go first against this choke artist, man.
See, you know that hurts, because, like, what do you say to that? You literally choked in the very beginning of the movie. You just gotta man up. You just gotta own that. There's nothing you can say to that.
Tell you something.
Eminem's acting so phenomenal in this movie.
Check this out. Check this out. Yo, this guy's a choke artist. You catch a bad one, you better off shooting yourself with Papa Doc's handgun.
See, like that right there, if I'm in the crowd, I immediately hear that, and it's like, bro, you already made the choke artist joke twice. Like, that was your opening statement. I'll go first against this choke artist, and then your first bar talks about the choke artist again. I feel like it's just a little bit repetitive, and that loses points for me.
You guy's a choke artist. You catch a bad one, you better off shooting yourself with Papa Doc's handgun. Climbing up this mountain, you're weak. I leave you lost without a paddle, floating shit's creek. You ain't Detroit.
Ooh, I love the mannerisms.
New kid on the block, about to get snapped back to the boondocks. Fucking Nazi, your squad ain't your type. Take some real advice and form a group with Vanilla Ice. And what I tell you, you better use it. This guy's a hillbilly. This ain't Willie Nelson music. I choke you to your last breath and have you looking foolish like Cheddar Bob when he shot himself. I know why they call you that, because you follow Future like you got carrots up his ass crack.
Dude, they just, the disses kept compounding on each other and getting harder and harder and harder, bro. That last one, that's my favorite diss of the entire, or that's my favorite bar of the entire diss so far. Silly Rabbit, I know why they call you that, because you follow Future like you got carrots up his ass crack. That's just nice little double, because obviously they call Jimmy or Eminem B Rabbit, and following the carrots because Rabbit's like carrots up Future's ass crack. and just him being with Future all the time. It's just a nice fucking diss right there. That is the disses that I expect in a diss battle, and it just went hard as fuck right there. You got some of these white disses thrown in here, which is a big compounding factor in this movie. You know, the bar about this ain't Willie Nelson music. This guy's a hillbilly. Obviously, Willie Nelson being one of the most notable country artists out there, so that really ties in pretty well. Take some real advice, join a group with Vanilla Ice. Cool bars, cool rhyme schemes, nice cadence right there. And Vanilla Ice being one of the first white rappers ever. Just a lot of cool disses in this. I've always liked Lickety Split's diss on this. Just because he really knows what he's doing. The mannerisms, like foolish like Cheddar Bob when he shot himself, and then floating Schitt's Creek, he just does some stuff to keep the crowd interacted, making him a great battle rapper.
Bob when he shot himself. Silly rabbit, I know why they call you that, because you follow Future like he got carrots up his ass crack. And when you wrapped it up, that's when you got jacked up and left stupid like Tina Turner when she got smacked up. I crack your shoulder blade. You'll get dropped so hard that Elvis will start turning in his grave.
The white jokes getting repetitive.
Take your white ass back across 8 Mile to the trailer park.
More white jokes. See, that's where it gets repetitive for me. But Lickety fucking killed it, bro. Straight up.
Very nice, very nice.
Very good.
Mic, man. Pretty good, pretty good. Hip hop 101. Hey, Buddy Rabbit, it's your turn, baby.
All right.
45 seconds. Let this motherfucker feel it.
All right, before M raps, I'll give Lickety's. I give him like a 7 out of 10 this watch because I feel like there was some filler type stuff in there, like get smacked back to the boon. Like there was just some stuff that I feel like was rhyme technical in there that I feel like didn't need to be thrown in there. It just felt like filled in space. So I give Lickety a 7 out of 10 with his diss.
Yo, DJ, spin that shit.
Don't choke this time.
Damn.
Alright, look.
Oh, R.I.P. Brittany Murphy.
Hey yo, this guy raps like his parents jerked him. He sounds like Eric Sermon, the generic version. This whole crowd looks suspicious. It's all dudes in here, except for these bitches. So I'm a German, eh? That's okay. You look like a fucking worm with braids.
Okay, see that? Oh shit, that's proof. What the fuck? Yo, that took me by surprise. I never knew they cut to him in the audience. I knew he rapped, like, in the very beginning. He was the guy that Eminem rapped against and choked, like, in the very beginning of the movie. I didn't realize they cut to him right here. Rest in peace, Proof, one of Eminem's best friends. Wow, I had no idea they cut to him right there. I forgot what I was even about to say. Oh, Eminem responded to, Lickety Split calling him a Nazi. He's like, I look like a German. Okay, that's okay. You look like a fucking worm with braids. And again, cool rhyme schemes, nice response. Like the responding part, I think, is one of the hardest things to do in diss battles. And to do it on the fly like that is really fucking cool. Obviously, this is all pre-written and pre-scripted and whatnot, but just viewing it from the standpoint of a crowd, that would get an awe factor from me.
Hey yo, this guy raps like his parents jerked him. He sounds like Eric Sermon, the generic version. This whole crowd looks suspicious. It's all dudes in here, except for these bitches.
Going at the crew.
German, eh? That's okay. You look like a fucking worm with braids. These leaders are the free world rookies. Looking, how can 6 dicks be pussies? Talking about 6 3. Bitch, you could be a discreet with paddles. This deep is still gonna sink. You're a disgrace. Yeah, they call me Rabbit. This is a turtle race. You can't get with me spitting this shit, wiggity lickety shots, the spiggity split lickety. Then I'ma turn around with a great smile and walk my white ass back across 8 miles.
Oh god. Alright, so this I feel like is Eminem's closest battle of all of them. I give M like a 7.2 out of 10 on this. There was, the lickety spiggity spots, spiggity split lickety. That is just unimpressive to me specifically. I think it might be cool live in audience form. Maybe it's a cool little wow factor. That to me just feels like, you're just spitting syllables because you don't really know exactly what to say right there. But again, him responding, to him, calling him a German, or calling him a Nazi. He's like, I look like a German A. That's okay. You look like a worm with braids. How can 6 dicks be pussies? That's a fucking bar. That's the best bar of the entire battle between these two, I think. And then, showing his ass, walking back across 8 Mile with a smile after winning the battle. I think that itself is what threw him just over the top. But I do feel like this is one of the closest battles that M had, and there's his ass. I think they really amped it up in the movie to make him look like he did a lot better than what he actually did.
Money Rapper goes to the next round. Hey, look at it. Tell your mama I'm gonna be over later. Tell her send me a plate. Okay, B-Rabbit, call.
My man Mekhi Phifer is a great actor in this too.
Heads, choose. Lotto, on you, baby. You first.
Don't matter,
DJ, spin that shit.
Alright. Yeah, I remember this guy going to fuck off too.
Yo, it's time to get rid of this coward right here once and for all. Sick of this motherfucker. Check this shit out.
Rip it, baby, rip it. Yeah.
Alright.
Yo, I'll spit a racial slur, honky sue me. This shit is a horror flick, but a black guy doesn't die in this movie. Lotto dog, you gotta be kidding. That makes me believe you really don't have an interest in living. You think
Nice.
this nigga's gonna feel shit you say? I got a better chance joining the KKK. On some real shit though, I like you. That's why I didn't wanna have to be the one you commit suicide to.
Bro, he's got so many good bars right here. I get a better chance of joining the KKK than this audience actually fucking with the shit that you say. Obviously, he's a black man. And KKK is like straight against black people. Like, that's just, that right there is just such a nice little flip on the white disses, because you're going to hear a lot of the white disses, and we've already heard a lot of white disses, but that's the best one that we've heard so far. For sure.
Yo, I'll spit a racial slur, honky sue me.
This one, too.
This shit is a horror flick, but a black guy doesn't die in this movie.
I love that bar too, because like, you know, it's a movie trope that the black guy dies in the horror movie, and it's a black guy battling a white guy, and this is a horror flick for you, like everything's scary, but I'm not gonna die in this movie. That's a nice little spin on a classic movie trope that everybody understands. Really good, coming out firing. Coming out firing.
Black guy doesn't die in this movie. Fucking with Lotto dog, you gotta be kidding. That makes me believe you really don't have an interest in living. You think this nigga's gonna feel shit you say? I got a better chance joining the KKK. On some real shit though, I like you. That's why I didn't wanna have to be the one you commit suicide to. Fuck Lotto, call me your leader. I feel bad that I gotta murder that dude from Leave It to Beaver. I used to like that show. Now you got me in fight back mode.
Look at him holding that to smile.
Gotta go. I hate to do this. I would love for this shit to last, so I'll take pictures of my rear end so you won't forget my ass. And all's well that ends okay, so I'll end this shit with a fuck you, but have a nice day.
Okay, so Lotto came in very, very strong, had a really strong middle part, but then the last part, it felt like all filler to me. It just didn't hit quite as good as that other parts, which is why I give him probably a 7.5 out of 10. He really fell off at the end part for me. But I love his voice. I love his just energy. And some of the best disses that you'll hear.
Can't be mad, can't be mad.
White boy. I ain't shit.
Settle down. Get a man a chance. All right, Money Rabbit's up next.
All right.
All right, B-Rabbit. You got the mic. It's on you. You know what to do. DJ, spin that shit.
God, I can feel the fucking tension.
Ward, I think you were a little hard on the beaver. So was Eddie Haskell, Wally, and Miss Cleaver.
Oh, God!
Screaming. He's paranoid. Quick, someone
God,
get his ass
dude.
another steroid.
Again, that goes back to the response part. Like that is the part that is so good in diss battles, of him taking arguably one of the most like just insane disses that was said in that one, the one that hurt him the most, the Leave It to Beaver bar, and immediately flipped it on its head in his first line. Great.
Paranoid.
Great.
Quick, someone get his ass another steroid. I ain't hear a word you said.
I don't like that part at all.
Tank top or
Yes. Yes.
Matter of fact, dog, here's a pencil. Go home, write some shit, make it suspenseful, and don't come back until something don't hit you. Fuck it. You can take the mic home with you. Looking like a cyclone hit you. Tank top screaming lotto, I don't fit you. You see how far the white jokes get you? Boys like, how Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? My motto, fuck lotto. I get the 7 digits from your mother for $1 tomorrow.
Yeah, that was a very easy win for Eminem right there. I give that an 8.5 out of 10. The little hippity blue blah, I ain't hear what you said, hippity blue blah, like that part, I think drops it down a lot for me. But the rest of them, dude, tank top screaming lotto, I don't fit you. Like I run around saying that still to this day. You know, fucking 18 years later that the movie's out. Like, there's so many good bars throughout this whole thing. The response with Eddie Haskell, Wally, and Miss Cleaver, so good, man. And again, more responses to him, like, y'all, you're saying the same shit he said. You're just saying a bunch of white jokes. You see how far the white jokes get you? The crowd is like, all right, we've heard this shit. We don't want to hear anymore. It's just fucking dope, man. Great responses. Great responses. We'll back it up. Yeah. Definitely the best battle of the whole movie.
It's the championship round.
Oh, man.
And yes, believe it's real. It's time. We got Papa Doc. And we got B-Rap. Now, I don't even have to stress how important this is.
Dude, the acting is so fucking good.
We at this motherfucker.
I wish Eminem would do more movies, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the fuck we in the deep. We represent. We at the shelter, goddammit. It's real. I hope you're ready. This shit is about to be on and crackling up in this bitch. All right, hold on. Gotta do this coin toss. And being that Papa Doc is the defending champion, you get to choose. What do you want to do? Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads.
Attention.
Okay.
Cut her with a
Who
knife.
goes first?
Let that bitch go first.
Smart moves by Papa Doc, unbeknownst to him, or what we know now. But it would be smart, obviously, because Eminem's let the other guys go first, and he's responded to their shit, just ripping it all to shreds. So obviously, you know, if you're watching that, you'd be like, all right, I need to let this dude go first so I can respond to his shit and have the better verse. But obviously, that doesn't happen.
I can't believe my ears. A lot of hostility. Pumping a lot of anger. All right. Hey, check this out. We got new rules. Being a championship round, each of these cats, they get a minute and a half apiece. I don't know what's going to happen. Be ready?
Does he actually get a minute and a half? He might actually.
DJ, kick that shit.
Dude, I would have loved to have been just an extra in the fucking crowd. I would have been 7 years old, but still, would have been great.
Now everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up and follow me.
And over the Shook Ones instrumental, bro. Oh, this thing gets me so fucking hyped.
Look. Now while he stands tough, notice that this man did not have his hands up. This free world's got you gassed up. Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf? 1, 2, 3,
God, dude.
4. 1 pop, 2 pop, 3 pop, 4. 4 pop, 3 pop, 2 pop, 1. Your pop, he's pop, no pop, none. This guy ain't no motherfucking MC. I know everything he's about to say against me. I am white, I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. And Wink did fuck my girl. I'm still standing here screaming fuck the free world.
Hey!
You never try to judge me, dude.
Bro, sorry. I'm not even like talking about any of this shit. Obviously, this verse has a lasting impact in life because a lot of people do this nowadays when they get in diss battles. Like, especially, I've seen it in the YouTube community a lot. Like, when people are beefing, a guy will make a diss track and he'll just like diss himself the whole time. So he's like, I'm gonna take the Eminem approach. Like, what are you gonna say if I say all the bad shit about myself? You can't say shit if I already say all the bad shit. And again, that's this literal battle right here started an entire movement still used to this day. And it's crazy. I've never really cared for the 1 Pac, 2 Pac, 3 Pac, 4. Like, that part never really made too much sense to me, and it still kind of doesn't. Unless it's like a reference to him trying to be like Tupac, or like he's mimicking Tupac in that way. But again, the opening line to this about, you know, everybody from the 313, put your hands up and follow me. And that dude is literally from the D's, from Detroit. The 313 doesn't put his hands up, and he just flips that on his head. Really fucking cool, dude. Really fucking cool.
None. This guy ain't no motherfucking MC. I know everything he's got to say against me. I am white. I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom. I do got a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. And Wink did fuck my girl. I'm still standing here screaming fuck the free world. You'll never try
so
to judge
hard,
me,
dude.
You don't know what the fuck I've been through. But I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school. What's the matter, dog? You in Paris? This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. This guy don't want to battle. He's shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks.
Yeah, dude, I remember listening to this when I was a kid. I was like, why did everybody know to say that? And now older, I realize it's the Mobb Deep song, Shook Ones Part 2. But dude, you can just see it in his eyes. You know, him bringing in the personal shit that nobody knew about. That's always one of the best tactics you can do in a diss. And like diss songs, you bring up shit that nobody knows about that's embarrassing. And like, dude went to a private school. His name is fucking Clarence. Like, that's the fucking whitest name ever, Clarence. Like, that's just, I think of an 85-year-old white man when I hear Clarence, not Papa Doc, shredder of the mic. It's just crazy. Like, it's embarrassing, and did a great job at exposing that.
What's the matter, dog? You in Paris? This guy's a gangster. His real name's Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage. This guy don't want to battle. He's shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. He's scared to death. He's scared to look at his fucking yearbook. Fuck Cranbrook. Fuck a beat. I go a cappella. Fuck a Papa Doc. Fuck a clock. Fuck a trailer. Fuck everybody. Fuck y'all if you doubt me. I'm a piece of fucking white trash. I say it proudly. And fuck this battle. I don't want to win. I'm outie. Here, tell these people something they don't know about me.
Such a smart tactic. Amazing. Such a good movie, bro. I wish they would have made a second one, a third one, a fourth one, a fifth one. I know they're working on a TV show. Imagine the emotions going through that. You just got fucking shredded. The crowd's going bananas. And you got to respond to that shit. And like, you had 10 seconds to repair.
Yeah.
Come on, Captain America. And then people doing that shit, bro. Like, you can't do nothing, bro. You can't blame Clarence. You can't blame Clarence. How the fuck you supposed to respond to that? But the crowd like it is, dog. My man lost before the mic even got in his hands. Also, phenomenal foreshadowing in the movie where him choked in the beginning. He triumphed, showed his entire journey to triumph, and then his oppressor, his opposer, chokes in the end. Amazing foreshadowing and storytelling, bro. So amazing, bro. And then he's got to flip off Brittany Murphy at the end. There we go. And then the notorious Eminem middle finger. Look at this middle finger. Look at this middle finger. What is that middle finger? What is that? Why does this ring finger do that? That is that man's flipping off right there. You ever want to do the Eminem flip off? That's it. That is it right there. But again, this was a very fun reaction for me. I do think Eminem still clearly won all of these battles. Very, very tight with those first two, though. I think they did a great job at not giving those artists too much and not giving Eminem too much and keeping it kind of close. But M obviously ran away with that last battle. Very phenomenal. I loved it. I loved it very much. But that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys for sticking around with me this entire time. Who do you actually think won each battle? I want to know down in the comments. Am I biased because I like Eminem so much? I try to be fair, but let me know. That's it. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Blah! Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself in my room, out my mind, trying to handle my health, all alone on the phone, hoping you pick up the cell? But now I know how it goes when I get your voicemail. Where were you on the nights that I sat by myself